എറണാകുളം ഇടപ്പള്ളിയിലെ ക്യാമ്പ്യൻ സ്കൂൾ സംഘടിപ്പിച്ച സ്പോർട്സ് ക്വിസ് ഗ്രാൻഡിലെ വിജയികളെ പ്രഖ്യാപിച്ചു. വിജയികളായ മാധവ് മനോജ്, ക്രിസ്റ്റഫർ ജോസഫ് എന്നീ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് ഡോക്ടർ കെ വി തോമസ് പുരസ്കാരങ്ങൾ വിതരണം ചെയ്തു. പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽമാരായ ഡോക്ടർ ലീലാമൻ തോമസ്, ആനി റിത ജോസഫ് എന്നിവർ ചടങ്ങിൽ പങ്കെടുത്തു.
Campion School, in an effort to feature and promote the significance of sports and games in our daily life, has set the benchmark by organizing Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021, an all-Kerala inter-school quiz competition, a novel, distinctive and a unique venture. The Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021 is the first of its kind all-Kerala quiz competition initiated by Campion School, which will be written in golden letters in the history of the school. The participants were divided into two categories based on their respective age groups. Students from various schools all over Kerala participated ardently in the preliminary rounds, which were conducted over the virtual platform on 5th November 2021. And 8 best performing students from each category were selected from the whole lot. The epic finals of the top 8 were conducted category-wise on 10th November 2021.
And welcome to Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021. All of you can hear me?
Oh, yes, miss.
Yes, ma'am.
So you had a very preliminary round and you have now entered the final round. We have 8 finalists here. And as of now, I think all of you are winners. You have all done a great job in the preliminary round and you're here for the final round. Let anybody be the winner, first, second, third, that any competition need to have. But you are all winners. Be happy, take the game ahead. All the best, do your best, come out in flying colors. Now, you have 3 rounds here in the quiz competition. And the rules for this round are, you have 5 questions per participant. No negative points. Each correct answer carries 10 points and 10 bonus points for answering all 5 questions correctly within 60 seconds. So here, what we do is, for the timing, we have a timer here, and when it is 60 seconds, we will ring a bell. But this is the bell. Did you hear? So, yes, this bell, when you hear, that means your 60 seconds are over, but you can continue with the questions. But if you answer all questions correctly within 60 seconds, you get a 10 bonus point. Clear to you? Is there any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, shall we start? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So the first set of questions to Christopher Joseph, participant A. Yes, and your time starts now. Grand Slam is used in which of the following games? Option A, table tennis. Option B, lawn tennis. Option C, badminton.
Option B, lawn tennis.
Perfectly correct. Option B, lawn tennis. Against which country did the men's hockey team of India play to win the bronze medal in Tokyo Olympics 2020? Option A, Pakistan. Option B, Germany. Option C, Russia.
Option B, Germany.
Perfectly correct. Option B, Germany. Who is nicknamed as the golden girl of Indian sports? Option A, Sania Mirza. Option B, PV Sindhu. Option C, PT Usha.
Option C, PT Usha.
Perfectly correct. Option C, PT Usha. Who was honored as AIFF Men's Footballer of the Year 2019-2020? Option A, Sandesh Jhingan. Option B, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Option C, Sunil Chhetri.
Option A, Sandesh Jhingan.
Perfect. Option A, Sandesh Jhingan. In which city has the Indian Health Minister inaugurated a photo exhibition on yoga, yoga for all, yoga for health on 19th May 2015? Option A, Geneva. Option B, Beijing. Option C, Berlin.
Option A, Geneva.
Perfectly correct. Option A, Geneva. With that, we come to the end of your set of questions. That is the Grants Altius round. The rules for this round are 2 questions per participant, no negative points. Each correct answer carries 10 points, and you have to answer this section of questions in 10 seconds. Christopher Joseph, participant A. Your time starts now. Identify this game.
Netball.
Perfectly correct. Netball is a sport played by 2 teams of 7 players. And the object is to score goals from within a defined area by throwing a ball into a ring attached to a 3.05 meters. Participant E. Yes, that is Aryan P. Nair. And here is your question. Identify this personality.
Pramod Bhagat.
No, I'm sorry, it is Devendra Jajaria. He's an Indian Paralympic javelin thrower competing in F46 events. He's the first Indian Paralympic player to win 2 gold medals at the Paralympics. Participant B, here goes your question. Participant B, Sharuti S.
Yes, ma'am.
Your question. Identify this trophy.
Aga Khan Cup.
It's the Hockey Champions Trophy. I'm sorry. The Hockey Champions Trophy was an international field hockey tournament held by the International Hockey Federation. And we have the grand 40th rounds. The rules for this round are, again, 5 questions per participant, no negative points. Each correct answer carries 10 points, 10 bonus points for answering all 5 questions correctly within 60 seconds. But here we have a lot pot. Can you see the lot pot?
Yes, ma'am.
I will take out a cheat from this lot pot. Whoever gets the first cheat, as per the cheats, we have a set of games here. You can choose your game and the questions will be based on that. Is it fine? Understood by all? Again, 60 seconds. You have the timer here, and as the bell rings, if you answer all the 5 questions correctly within 60 seconds, you get 10 bonus points. Otherwise, you can finish your questions. This is your set of sports. And the first cheat that I've taken, participant A, Christopher Joseph.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yeah.
You can choose your game.
Ma'am, I choose football.
Football. Okay, the most popular sport in the world. In football, have you ever known, would you believe there are actual, like movies or anything, we have stars for football. And there are actual asteroids named after 5 footballers. Arsene Wenger, Johan Cruyff, Joseph Bacon, Frank Puskas, and Michael Ballack. We have asteroids named after the footballers. And let's see your set of questions. Where will the next FIFA Football World Cup in 2022 be organized? Option A, Brazil.
Option B, Qatar.
Perfectly correct. Option B, Qatar. Which is the oldest football tournament in India? Federation
Option
Cup.
B, Durand Cup. Option B, Durand Cup.
Durand Cup. Perfectly correct. Name the Dutch footballer who was voted European Player of the Century.
Johan Cruyff. Option B, Johan Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff. Who among the following achieved the first World Cup hat-trick? Johino, Bert Petnode, and Lucien Laurent.
Option C, Lucien Laurent.
I'm sorry, it is option B, Bert Petniodo. A penalty kick is taken dash yards away from the goal line. Option
A, 15 yards.
I'm sorry, it is option B, 12 yards. With this, we come to the end of your set of questions. We come to the end of the Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021. Thank you all for participating and making this a grand success. Thank you, one and all.
K.V. Thomas, whose lofty vision and mission of serving the society paved way to the very foundation of our school. I welcome you, sir. I am most delighted to welcome our Madam, Dean and Senior Principal, Dr. Leela Thomas, a great academician and a true leader whose ideologies and wisdom foster optimism and goodwill in us. Ma'am, I welcome you ardently to this magnificent event. Next, I welcome our principal, Mrs. Annie Rita Joseph, who masterminded towards putting up this spectacular event. I welcome you, Miss. I offer a grateful welcome to the teachers of Physical Education Department and all other teachers who envisage the Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. We have reached the final stage of the finale of All Kerala Inter-School Sports Quiz competition. It's called Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021. Let me welcome our Dean and Senior Principal, Dr. Leela Thomas, and the Principal of the institution, Mrs. Annie Rita Joseph, and dear students who have won the prizes, who have come from other schools, and our students, teachers, and my dear friends. Really, this inter-school quiz competition, I think the quiz masters must have taken you into the corridors of sports. When you travel through the corridor of the sports, you come across many important people in the sports field. So the importance of sports and games is very significant for us today. Why is it? That's another thing. Now the question is how to keep you alive with sports and games. Keeping alive with sports and games and other yoga exercises and so. Some people now go for working out in gym or some kind of dancers and all that, all kinds of names you have now in the YouTube and all that. You take that in your room and then practice and all that for keeping your shape, keeping you fit. That is one aspect of sports and games. Sports and games as what you call the recreational facility. When I used to play basketball 1.5 hours per day, it was really relaxing my mind and body. And sports and games should become part of your life so that you become, the sports and games because of one with you. Then it becomes you are an alive person, vitally alive. That's the purpose of sports and games. That's the purpose of this competition also. That you become part of sports and games, and sports and games play a vital role in your life. With that, I give my presidential address and we'll see now the prize distribution. Thank you. Congratulations.
Results of Category 2. First prize goes to Christopher Joseph, Naipunya Public School, Kochi. Second prize goes to Alan Verghese Matthew, Gregorian Public School, Malad. Third prize goes to Advait Ajit, Campion Sports Quiz. Congratulations to all the participants and the winners. Thank you.
Heartfelt gratitude to our beloved guide and founder, Dr. K.V. Thomas, for being the catalyst that stimulates us to do our very best every single time. I thank you, sir. Next, I express our sincere gratitude to our Madam, Dean and Senior Principal, Dr. Leela Thomas. You have been a constant support and encouragement to all of us. I thank you, ma'am. I also take this opportunity to thank our principal, Mrs. Annie Rita Joseph, for guiding us to make this event a spectacular one. I thank you, Miss. I hereby acknowledge our sincere thanks to the Quizmaster and to the teachers of the organizing committee for organizing such an event and seeing to it that it would be a grand success. I thank you, teachers. I heartily thank the people who have been the backbone of this event. Yes, the teachers of our physical education department. Thank you, teachers, for taking initiative in organizing this spectacular event. And now, to thank stars of the day. What a commendable performance from all of you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate and congratulate each and every one of you who have made this program a wonderful and a memorable experience to all of us. Once again, wishing you all a great day ahead. Thank you.
Believe in beauty of their dreams. Now celebrate the end times because they precede the new beginnings. On that note, let's come to the conclusion. It was a remarkable, knowledgeable and a memorable valedictory session of Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021. I would like to thank each and every one of you for being with us. I also shout my heartfelt gratitude to all the teachers and participants of various schools for their wholehearted support rendered in the success of Campion Sports Quiz Grand 2021. Now, I wish you all a very great day ahead.
The students who bagged top positions in the two categories are: Category 1, first prize was bagged by Madhav Manoj, Jairani Public School, Todupuzha. Second, by R.S. Sujata, Campion School, Cochin. Third prize was backed by Aman B. Manoj, Bhavans Vidya Mandir, Elamakara. Under category 2, first prize was backed by Christopher Joseph, Naipunya Public School, Cochin. Second, by Alan Varghese Matthew, Gregorian Public School, Maridar. And third prize by Advait Ajit, Campion School, Cochin.
The quiz was unique in the fact that it was hosted virtually. It was a novel experience. The questions were well researched and hence it was very fun to rack my brains and answer them. The knowledge of the other participants on sports was also top notch, which made the finals extremely competitive, which is a good thing in quizzing. I hope I am able to attend many such quizzes like this in the future.
I would like to thank all Campion School for supporting and giving me an opportunity for all the students giving an awareness about sports and physical fitness.
It was a very nice quiz. Campion School has organized the quiz very nice. Questions covered each and every topic about sports. I enjoyed the quiz a lot. Next year also I wish to participate.